Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some wearable and affordable fall outfit ideas. If you need something that you can wear like right now, we know we're going into winter, but we're not there yet. So for ideas of outfits you can wear right now, I got you covered. Look one. First of all, hello, hey, how y'all doing? We got a new setup going on. We got a new background. We got a new camera. I got some things that I got in a mix to try to make it easier for me to keep eye contact, so I'm not constantly doing that. You will still see me do that, but for the most part, I will be able to talk directly to y'all. How y'all doing? Don't y'all like that much better? Okay, yes you do. Look one, we're gonna break her down. What she's got going on here is this nice moto jacket, nice zipper detailing in the front. We like it. Then she has on this studded belt, which I think gives us more of that kind of like trendy, edgy, you know, motorcycle vibe. But to contrast it, what she has on the bottom are these really nice gray, kind of like charcoal gunmetal gray trousers, a little pleating down the front. We like that. It gives refined. And then if we look at her feet, she has on these pointed toe shoes. I don't know if they're booties, boots. I'm just going to guess and say that they're probably some black ankle boots. So that's what we're going to do. They got a little pointed toe going on. She also has a bag that she's carrying under her arm, but I don't think we did the bag. We're just going to do the outfit. Okay, for the coat, we're going to H&M. They have this coated jacket for $77. We love that. Comes in sizes extra, extra small, goes up to size extra, extra large. I think it is very much putting us in the mindset of what we see in the inspiration photograph. I like the coating on it. It's not too shiny, which you know faux leather can give. Sometimes you have to be careful. But I also like that it has the detailing around the waist a little bit. We have some elastication going on. That's really nice. And it does have a different closure than ours in the inspiration photograph. We don't have like the zipper, but it's still going to work nonetheless. Really, really like this. Cute. If you can grab this, I would say grab it. It's going to be a good fall and winter faux leather jacket. Okay, now for the belts, we have a few options. So first we're going to go to TJ Maxx. They have this belt over here that is coming in at $20. So we like that. It's giving studded, you know, it's giving black with studs on it. So we still get that contrast. It's very much putting us in the mind of Hello Moto. So we like that. It's giving a little edge and it's really working for what we need it to work for. Now it's not as wide, I don't think, as hers, but this will still definitely work. Okay, next we're gonna go over here to Free People and check this one out. Now this got way more studs going on, way more embellishments. It's a lot. This one's $58, but again, still definitely works. Still gives us edginess, still pairs well with like the moto jacket. This one also is, I don't think, as wide as hers. It's, you know, more like a standard belt width, but because it has so much going on and there's so many embellishments, you're still gonna get that same kind of feel from it. So again, this one will work also. Okay, we're gonna go over here for the last belt to Zara. This one is giving more of what we need in terms of the width. So it's obviously going to be wider and give us that same kind of feel as hers. We still got the grommets. These aren't studs, but they're still grommets. You still have that silver up against the black. It's still giving edgy. And this one is a little more substantial. I actually have this belt. I just got it recently. And listen, it's really good. It looks just like it looks in the photograph. It's that thick. It's kind of sturdy. It's a good buy. So this one is coming in. Let me tell you the price on this one at $70 over at Zara. $69.90, but AKA, you know what it means. Keeping it moving. For the pants, we have two pairs. The first pair is over here at Zara. So we like these. These are coming in at $109. They're giving us that gray kind of gunmetal, kind of charcoalish, you know, vibe. We like that. It's a nice fit trouser, straight leg, not too fitted. You know, sometimes they can be fitted up top and loose at the bottom. This is a loose all the way down. And I think this one has that little bit of pleating detail into it, which gives refined. We want that kind of juxtaposition of the refined pant up against the edginess of the moto jacket and of the belt. So we like these. These are available in sizes extra small to extra large, and we do have another pair. Okay, over here at Gap, we have a pair for $80. They're also giving gray. These are a little darker, but it's still gonna work. It's still gonna work. And I do like that these are a little more wide leg. Now they don't, to me, have as much of that detailing and pleating to them that makes them look really like super refined, like office wear, but they're definitely still trousers. They definitely still work, and they're definitely gonna still contrast nicely up against the edginess of the jacket and the belt. So these come in sizes 00 to size 20, and you know they have the short, regular, tall girl friendly sizes all available. So take your pick depending on how vertically challenged you are and how high your heel is, baby. I do not know. For the boots, we're going to wear your daddy house. So we're going to go over here to Steve Madden and check these boots out. These are coming in at $150. I like these. They're ankle booty. Obviously, they're leather. They're black. Now, these aren't like pointed toe, but they're not like almond toe or square either. It's kind of like a nice mixture, which I think is more current and more on trend right now. Also, for the ladies who always scared you're gonna roll your ankle, this is a good little heel height for you, okay? It's not super, super high. It's not meow, meow low, but it's kind of like, you know, right in between those two. So it'll work for you. Still stylish, still trendy, still very much current, but it'll be comfortable for you. So these are the ankle booties, and they come in sizes 5 to size 14. So boom. And there we have it. We have our Hello Moto jacket. We have the options for the belts. We have the 2 options for the pants. And then we have our boots. I don't know where I'm gonna inspo and ourspo, y'all. I don't even know. Somewhere on the screen it'll be her inspo and ourspo, her inspo and ourspo. That's what it'll be. Wherever the new direction takes us. Next. Let's take a moment and thank Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. You guys know I've worked with Scentbird in the past, and I love that I get to explore scents and learn about fragrance through Scentbird. We're gonna start off with Fugazzi by Orange Crush. And this one has top notes of orange, it has top notes of white amber, and also transparent wood. Ooh. I like this. This is very clean, very, very clean, but it also, to me, gives off unisex. I would say wear this one on, I would say you would wear this one on to work or to like drinks after work, you know, like happy hour. You could keep this in the car and just, that's where I'll wear this. Very clean, very nice, very pretty scent. Next we have Cherry Punk, and this is by Room 1015. This, I say you wear this one to a concert. Yeah, this is to a concert or to the club, because this one is giving a little bit of moodiness, you know, kind of think of like decor in a home or in like a nice bathroom in an upscale restaurant, but it's dark and they have the nice accents of like gold and like cherry. This is what it's giving. And it has a little bit of sweetness on the end of this one too, but this is definitely saying like not a nice sweet girl. This is like I'm out to party and have a good time. And this one has top notes of cherry, saffron, I told y'all I like saffron, Sichuan pepper, violet, and also leather. So we love this one also. So you know I love Scentbird because it's affordable, it minimizes the risk, you're not committing to a full-size bottle from the get-go, and your first month is only $8. After that, it's less than $17 a month. This is what makes Scentbird perfect for fragrance lovers and for novices like myself if you're just getting into fragrance and learning about it. They have fragrances from popular brands like Prada and Versace, but they also have more niche labels like Parfum de Marly and Roja. You also get a 30-day supply of each fragrance, giving you enough time to experience it fully before you make a decision. So if you're interested in trying out Scentbird, you can scan the QR code that's going to pop up on the screen, or you can click the link down below. With my coupon code, which is Kaye Wright, you'll get 55% off at Scentbird, plus you'll get free delivery to your door and a free case with each fragrance. You get the product for half the price. That's just $8, and that is a steal. Thank you again to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Look two, coming on in. Let's break her down. She's got this nice blazer on, right? It seems a little simplistical. However, she's got all this detailing going on that I think just amps everything up and keeps it from being just a plain blazer and jeans look. So what she's got going on here is, let me zoom in. She has the detailing like belt buckle detail, not buckle, but like belt detailing. So around the waist, there's buttons at the wrist here on the sleeve, and then there's more of this like detailing that gives us belt buckle just down at the hem of the garment all over. So we like this. It's very much giving a new take on a plain blazer. So boom, we like that. On the bottom, she's got these jeans on, very oversized light denim jean with the slit at the knees. A little distressing, nothing to be stressed about. Don't stress about the distressing. It's gonna work. Now on her feet, it looks to me like she has her toes out. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna make this fall and winter appropriate, so we're probably gonna change the shoe, but you get the idea. And then she has this nice black bag that she's also carrying. So boom, simplistic but trendy. Gave it a little bump. So let's jump in. Okay, first of all, we're gonna get us this blazer. Have I got a dupe for you? So this first dupe I found over here at Luxe Dress. It's coming in at $139. This is very much, I'm sure, inspired by what we just saw, which was the inspiration photograph, which was a runway look. So we have the black blazer, deep V-neck. We got the belts detailing all over it. Love it, love it, love it. Even on the back, I think this is a really good dupe. And for this price, compared to what their runway look costs, yeah, this is a really good dupe. So let me tell y'all the size ranges here. They have, I think these are just size small to size extra large is what they have available. Okay, that's the first one. Boom. This next one is over here at Revolve. And this one is cute too. Deep V-neck, black. I like the length of this. So this just has a belt on it. But from a distance, if you just look at it, your eye still goes to the belt. So I think it still works for that reason. It's obviously not as close of a dupe as the last one, but this one still could work as well. This one's $198, called the Nico Blazer. It comes in sizes extra, extra small, goes up to size extra large. So listen, take your pick. It's going to be price and your preference. And I don't get into OPP, other people price and preference. That's on you to decide. Then we're going to go over here to Zara and look at the pants. So we have a couple pairs of pants. This first one is coming in at $50, $49.90. We like these. The sizes range from 0 to size 14. These are wide leg, relaxed fit. I think it will look nice up against the black blazer. And this will definitely work. Very comfortable. You do not have to worry about being too tight up. You know what I mean? So that's the first pair. The next pair is over here, Abercrombie & Fitch. These are $100. Now, we do see with these, we have the slit at the knee. So we have the distressing that mimics what we saw in the inspiration photograph with these. So it's really going to be, again, your preference and your price. These are double the price of the ones we just saw at Zara, so take your pick. But these are called the Love Low Rise Baggy Jean. And when I tell you they have all the combinations available in terms of color of denim, they have all the combinations available. So let me tell you the sizes. These range from size 23 to size 37. And you know, they have, Jesus, extra short, short, regular, long, extra long. Whatever size you are, height you are, however many curves you have, they're going to make it work for you. Okay, now, what bag does she have? I don't know. She had a bag. What we're going to do is we're going to go over here and get us this Bottega dupe that I found at Jeff Bezos' house, okay? AKA Amazonian, Scamazonian, AKA Amazon. This bag is coming in at $106 and I love it, love it, love it. It's absolutely a take on the Bottega bag that's super popular right now. It's got that envelope shape, the very rectangular shape to it. It's got the, you know, the weaved leather, woven leather. We like that. Slight little top handle. And then it has this cute little gold hardware detailing for the clasp. Very, very, very cute. It comes in many, many, many colors. And, you know, depending on how Jeff Bezos is feeling that day, what side of the bed he woke up on, you might be able to get it through Prime. You might not, child. I don't know. But that's the bag we're going for. We're going to get us a shoe. Remember, I told you, we're not going to have our little piggies out because it's cold, baby. We're not doing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with this shoe by Jeffrey Campbell. It's called Vader. This shoe comes in many, many iterations. This is the mesh black version. It comes in red, white, black. It has a gold heel on one of the black ones. If you can find them. It also sells very quickly when it is restocked. But this one I found at Nordstrom is coming in at $140 and they have sizes 6 to size 8 available. But like I said, it's selling fast. I will link others below that work at different retailers. But this will be real cute. That nice little pointed toe coming out, it'll be nice. And because it's mesh, I think it will balance everything out because, you know, a lot is going on with the blazer, kind of heavy with the belt detailing is giving like kind of heavy. And then the jeans being so oversized and baggy, they're giving kind of heavy. So the mesh shoe is going to lighten things up just a little bit and kind of balance everything out. So we like that. There we have it. We have the options for the blazer, options for the jeans. We have our bag at Amazonian, Scamazonian, and we have our shoes. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. Next look. This one I like. This is very, very suspensive. This is a runway, but we are going to what? Dupe it. So she's got this nice jacket on, which I think is kind of like peacoat, but it's very much giving military uniform. And it's this green color, but we like it. It works for the season. And then what makes it really interesting is that at the bottom, there's this belt buckle situation. So it looks like there's a giant belt that's the same fabric as the jacket attached to the bottom of the jacket. We like it. We like it. It's also double-breasted, which is why it's given to me utility or military style. It works nonetheless. Now underneath it, she has on the same color or very similarly colored something, right? So I don't know if this is the dress. I don't know if it is a skirt and a top. I do not know. What I do know is that it has a polo style top. There's buttons and then there's a collar. We're just going to work with that, and we're just going to do what we have to do. So we like that as well. And then she has on these pointed toe heels. Love, 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 all in the same color family. This is obviously a monochromatic look. We're going to do something very, very similar. We're going to still dupe it. There's going to be a slight variation, and then we're also going to do 2 different colors in our duped version. So let's get into it. For the dress, the first version of what we're doing is going to be this green look. We have a Ralph Lauren dress that I found at Nordstrom. Now, we love that it has the polo top. It has the buttons, the collar, very similar to what we saw in the inspiration photograph. This is obviously a different green, more of a like a military, I would say it's like a true military green, like forest green, but it's still going to work. This one's $145, and the sizes range from size medium to extra, extra large is what they still have in stock. So boom, that's our first dress. Like I said, we're going to do 2 color options, but this is going to be the green. Now over here at Abercrombie & Fitch for $100, I found us a cream dress. It comes in sizes double extra small to extra large. Now this one obviously doesn't have the polo style top, but I think it still works because it gives us the length. It's got a nice little slit on the side. It's cream. When we put the jacket and the shoes with it, it's going to put us in the same mindset. So this is going to still definitely work. Option 2 on the dress. Okay, the green jackets. Green giant. We got a lot of options. So first of all, we're going to mango. This one's $200, but you see it's giving us that little stack neck, which we see everywhere, which is going to keep it trendy. You can fold it down, but it's giving us double breasted, and it's giving us a nice green color. So this would obviously be paired with the green dress. So this one works. It's similar enough, and it works. This one's available in size extra, extra small to size extra, extra large. Boom, first one. Then we're going to go to H&M. Okay, H&M for $49.99, aka $50. They have this felted jacket. Comes in sizes extra, extra small to size extra, extra large. So this one we like too. It gives us enough of what we need to work, enough of what we need. And what I like about this one most is if you look at the hem of her garment, you will see that there's this detailing in terms of the stitching, which puts us in the same mindset of that like attached belt that we saw in the inspiration photograph. So that's why I chose this one, because it gives us just that little bit of, just that little bit, it gets us just that little bit closer. Get a little closer. Air extra dry close. So we like that. And this one would obviously again go with the green dress. Also at H&M, we're going to get us a jacket to pair with the cream dress. Okay, so this is $60. It's called the Trench Look Jacket. Comes in size extra small to double extra large. Love it, love it, love it. It's giving a stack neck, which is just trendy and current. Not necessarily what we need to dupe the look, right? But it's giving us all this detailing in the design, which is kind of like giving geometric or architectural look feels to it. Then I like the detailing of these kind of belted, it's not a belt, but you know what I mean. It look like a little baby belt at the wrists. I love that. I love that. I love that. This will look really good with the cream dress. And this, because of also the cut of it, how kind of boxy it is, it still gives us the same feel, and we can definitely recreate the same vibe with this in the cream dress as we see in the inspiration photograph. So that's that jacket. Okay, here's where it's going to get a little dicey. Okay, we have 2 pairs of shoes, right? Both Amazon and Amazonian. They look the same, but they're not the same. So stay with me. This first pair goes with the cream look. So these are coming in at $60. We like them because they're pointed toe. They have the heel. They've got that square back on them, on the back of the sole. It's very much putting us in the mind of those. I think those are those YSL heels? I'm not sure. Don't give me the line. But they very much put us in the mind of the shoe that we see in the inspiration photograph, the designer heel. So we like these. These are available in sizes. Let me tell y'all, they start at size 5, they go up to size 12, and they have lots and lots of colors. So if you like the shoe in general, they have plenty of colors for you to choose from. Okay, that's option 1 with the cream look. Okay, option 2 here. It's also Amazonian, but this is by FSJ. I've been telling y'all about FSJ. Y'all don't want to listen to me. I recently ordered some shoes from them. Shoes came bad, banging. They look just like the picture. They fit perfectly, the whole nine. I will say the shipping was a tad bit slow, just because I'm, anxious and I be wanting my stuff the next day. But the company is good, is what I'm trying to impress upon you. So if you haven't gone over there, you need to go over there. These shoes are available in sizes 4 to size 15, and these are coming in at $80. So this one I will put with the green. Yes, it's lighter. It's not that color green, but if you look closely, this is still giving us like a slight khaki-ness to it. Khaki-ness, yeah, that's a word. This is going to pull into and play well with the green. So it still will work, because even on that first dress, not first, but the green dress, those buttons, it has a little bit of this kind of khaki to it or gold detailing to it. That's going to pull everything together and work. So we like these. And these also, let me tell you, order colors. Baby, they got from mesh, lace, all Crayola crayon, the big box. And there we have it. So we have the options for our dresses. We have the options for our jackets on top. And then we have the options for our shoes. Did we do a bag? No, we didn't do no bag. We just did the shoes. Inspo and Arspo. Herspo and Arspo. Next look. Like her. This Chanelica, we're going to make it Shanika. We're going to bring it on down. She's got this nice trench coat on and this beautiful pastel ombre. Love these colors. Very much not what you would think of in terms of fall, winter, but because it's a trench coat, obviously you need to wear it in the colder, months. So we love that. Very, very nice. Then she has these blue jeans on the bottom, which are cuffed just a little bit at the ankle. They're given a relaxed fit. Love those as well. Nice platform boot or booty, which is in this like taupish gray color. Again, playing into kind of like the softer pastel colors, but we love it. Obviously, you're going to wear a platform boot in the winter. You know what I mean? So they're playing with the colors, but the item is definitely giving seasonal. Then she's got up top a lot of jewelry going on in her décolletage. We like that too. And then she's got on the shoulder the classic flap Chanelica bag, but this is in like a light color, like maybe like a pewter or lavender. Love it, love it, love it. So we're going to jump in and we're going to dupe this to the best of our abilities. Now, keep in mind, you're not going to get a Chanel ombre trench coat dupe for $19.99, so be reasonable. First, we're going to go over here to Nordstrom Rack, and they have this jacket by Avec les Filles. That's how I fit. In my head, I can speak French. This is called the belted double-breasted coat. Now, I will say this. I did a sponsorship with Lulu's. I want to say this was like last year, and I got 2 coats from this brand, Excellente. They're lined, they're thick, the quality was really, really good. So I do know this line and I trusted it, and they make really good coats. This is in this like kind of light blush, pinkish kind of color with like this almost speckled, I don't know, gray or black in with it. You see it. It's giving us light pastel-y color, even though it's not ombre, but again, still in a trench coat. So we like this very, very much. That's our coat. For the jeans, where we're going? Zara. $49.90, aka $50. They have these jeans called the mid-waist baggy balloon jeans. We love. They're baggy enough to definitely work. They're obviously giving relaxed fit. And this color, this light wash, will look really nice under the color of that trench coat. Now, if you would like, you can still, let me see, you can still cuff these if you would like. I think leaving them uncuffed would probably work better, especially with the boot. But if you're tall enough to pull it off, then you can still definitely cuff it and get away with it. So those are the jeans. Let me tell you, they come in sizes 0 to size 14, and they do have lots of colors of this style jean. Okay, boom. Okay, for the bag, we're going to Kurt Geiger. We're going to Farfetch to get this Kurt Geiger bag. Now, the bag works because it's this taupey color, which plays into what we needed to play into in terms of pairing really well with our coat. It's got gold detailing on the shoulder strap, which I think, excuse me, works really well also. We love it, love it, love it. Let me tell you how the price point of this one, because my notes is failing me right now. So this bag is coming in at $280. If you want a good dupe for the Chanel, I think Kurt Geiger makes really good dupes that have that same quilting and that same kind of shape to them. So that's one bag. Now back in Nordstrom Rack, we have another bag that definitely still works. It's at a better price point. I already told you, OPP, other people price, other people preference. Ain't got to do with it. So this one's $45. It's called the Large Quilted Crossbody Bag. This is by Badgley Mishka. So again, we still get the quilting. We still get that style and shape. The color still works as well. It's like this taupey color. And then we still have the gold hardware, which I think plays really well with the jeans and with the coat. So just price, preference. It's on you. This is just a Nordstrom Rack day. Because also at Nordstrom Rack, we have these shoes by Veronica Beard. Now, I like these. It was very difficult. I'm going to tell you now, these shoes gave me a little run for my money. Finding a gray platform ankle booty, not easy. Not easy, baby, difficult. But I found these. They're marked down. I'm going to tell you how much they cost. And then I'm going to tell you how much they costed. $200 is what they're currently priced at. $200. That seems alarming until I tell you that they were originally $550. You see what I'm saying? So listen, do what you got to do. These are available in sizes 7 to size 11. We like that. They work. It's going to look very nice with the coat because it has that like speckled gray in there. It's going to pull it all together. It's going to look very nice. It's going to put us in the mind of the inspiration photograph. There we have it. We have the trench coat. Okay. We have the jeans. Right. We have the bag options. And then we have our boots. Inspo and Arspo. Herspo and Arspo. Nick. Let's look. All right. We got Jenny from the block coming on in right now. And I am loving this. This is boss lady. Okay. I have meetings. I have meetings. I don't have time. So she's got on this nice blazer, which is in like this kind of tweed or plaid. I don't know. You see the blazer. You see the blazer in this like nice brown color. Underneath, she's got a top on, which looks to me to be just a little tad sheer. But we like it nonetheless in this like kind of light beige color. And then she's got on a skirt, which gives us a little slit up the front. And then if we look at her waist, she has this double belt going on, which I like that a lot. Very kind of monochromatic in terms of the base part of her outfit. Then she has the, baby, exotical Birkin bag. That's going to bust you upside the head and everybody in your family as well. So we got some kind of lizard, crocodile, ostrich, snake going on in this nice chocolate color that pulls into the bag. And then for the boots, she has these beautiful boots on in this patent. They're cognac. I love them. I think they just kind of, I don't want to say balance everything out, but they just give you a little interesting detail. And they still work with the color palette that she's got going on. And then, of course, she elevated. So we're going to dupe this look. And I think I did a pretty good job. If I didn't say so myself, pat myself on the back. Let's go. For the first blazer, and yes, there are two. We're going to go over here to Nordstrom and other stores is the brand. This is called the plaid one button blazer. Love it, love it, love it. It's giving us that chocolate brown color, which is a little, darker than the lighter underpieces we're going to pair with this. It works. I like the length of it. It's giving just that little bit of that kind of like when you zoom in, it looks like it feels, you know what I mean? Like wool, like woolly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we love this. This one is coming in at $260. Then we're going to go over here to Mango, and for $130, they have a blazer that works as well. This one's available in sizes double extra small to double extra large. Love this one also. So this one too is giving us that. It's not as dark brown, but it's definitely still brown. It definitely has some, I don't want to say texture, but the, what do I want to say? The print kind of like on it, the fabric of it, it has a contrast to it that still gives us that feel of it being heavier, of it being like fall, winter. So the vibe is still there. You see what I mean? The vibe is still there, and it does have enough of the brown in it to still work. So that's the second blazer. For the mesh top, we needed to be this kind of off-white, beigeish color, and we need it to be, like what we got on the screen right here. So this is $46 over at Naked Wardrobe. Love this one. It comes in lots of colors as well. I love this kind of top. You see, I have on something similar. This kind of like mesh sheer. I don't know. I like it a lot, and I love that they have the thumb holes on that. Zara did me dirty and then put them on this, but you see the thumb holes, we like that touch as well. These are available in sizes extra large to extra large, Jesus, extra small to extra large, and they do have lots of colors available. For the skirt, we want something to match with our top, and we want a little slit, right? And we want to be fashion. So over at Vici, I found this skirt, which I think gives us all of that. It's coming in at $43. We like that. The sizes range from extra small to extra large, and I think it gives us just what we need. It's got enough of this kind of like wrapping, kind of gathered detail to it to be interesting. It's long enough so that the slit is not uncomfortable for you, and it's going to pair well with that mesh top. So bam, bam, boom, $43. We have our skirt. Now, I did put 2 belts in here. So this first belt is by Reese, and it's coming in at $110 in sizes extra small to extra large. And I like the texture of it, the color of it, and I like the gold detailing of the hardware. Is it a little bit off color-wise? Maybe, but it will still work. Especially if you go for the jacket from Mango instead of that first jacket that was a little darker. This one will still work. So we like this. Well, we do have another option coming up. This one I found at Revolve. This one is coming in at $75 in sizes extra small to size large. I think this might be closer to the top in the skirt in terms of color, like this shade. But again, you can kind of take your pick. I think they both will work because they're still going to also play into this kind of beige, brown color palette we got going on. So that's another option for belt. Now for the exotical lizard skin bag, you know, we cannot do Hermes and call it affordable. Now we're going to go to Nordstrom and we're going to get us a dupe, and then we're going to look at another one. But for this one, it's Teddy Blake. I think they do the best Hermes dupes that I've seen. They are a little pricey, but in comparison to an Hermes bag, which is, you know, tens of thousands of dollars, I think this is a good price point. So this one is in this nice chocolate color. It's giving croc embossed. We like that. It's $505. It's called the Kim Croc, and it's 11 inches, which just speaks to the size of the bag. We like that. It comes in many colors. I did find this at Nordstrom, and they say they only got 2 left. They probably lying about that, but this is the bag. We like it. It's giving Hermes. Its top handle has got a little details on the side, a little buckles peeking through, which we know immediately puts us in the mind of Hermes. It got feet on it. I don't know if they're made for walking or not, but that's what it is. Okay, boom. Now this next bag is from Guess. You see it's still giving croc embossed, but you see it's a little teeny bit more shiny. You see as you go down on the price point, you go up on the shine meter. It's a little bit more shiny, but still it works. It works. I'm not trying to down it at all. It still works. The only thing I don't like about Guess, they love to put that middle of the mall very yellow gold on their bags, and I don't know why. I would obviously tell you to take the shoulder strap off of this bag, and I think it works. It's $88. It's called the Steffi Croc Girlfriend Satchel, and again, I think it definitely works. In terms of duping that look and creating something very similar on a different price point, this is going to be a bag that'll work. Now the boots, I found these boots at the outlet. These real cute. These are called the Rael Women's Tall Knee-High Boots, and they're by INC Inc. Y'all know that brand. These, I think, are really good. They're cognac like we need. They're giving patent leather. They have a nice heel on them, nice pointy toe. I like the heel, not the heel height, the shaft height. Cute boot. Cute. We love it. It comes in sizes 5 to size 12, and these are $98 right now, marked down from, you know what? These people talking about 1% off. There was $99. Now it's not. Just ignore that. These are $100. Moving on. So we have the options for our blazers. We have our top. We have our skirt. We have options for the belts. We have options for the bags. And then we have our boots. Inspo and Arspo. Herspo and I don't know where. Arspo. Next. All right. Coming on in. We got Janae. We back on Janae. Have y'all checked out her new show? Y'all should check it out. I think it's called like Style Unlocked. Is a new thing she's doing on YouTube on a separate channel. Really good. She interviews everybody. It's in the fashion industry. It's really good. Go check it out. But as for this look, she has on this nice dress. I think this is called Gaia. I'm not sure. But I love the hem on this. Obviously, that's what makes the dress this kind of asymmetrical, flowy, you know, almost like scalloped, rounded I don't know, design on the hem. Love that. Very, very nice. Then she has thrown over her shoulder ever so gently a very long coat. So basically what this puts me in the mind of is like a blazer, but extra, extra long. So we like that. We're going to do something very similar. We love it. It's very refined and it's very like stylish fashion girl without doing too much. And then for the shoes, she has on these Marc Jacob platform boots, which are such a statement piece. They're everywhere. You can find them in all the colors. They're very, very popular, but they are such a nice statement piece. And as you can see, the way she's paired them here, she's dressed it up and not made it look so, I don't know, it can be kind of too trendy, you might think, but you see how you can do it. And then of course, she elevated for the elevation. Let's go. For the dress, we're going over here to Luxe Dress. Luxe Dress for the dress. And check this dress out. So this dress, let me see, let me find it. Love this. It's coming in at, how much is this dress, child? $99, $100, and it's giving very much a take on the designer dress. We have the black and white contrast. We have the, you know, asymmetric kind of rounded off, scalloped almost hemline to it. It's very much obviously a dupe of that dress. Now, there's another dupe by Fashion Nova. I will link that below also, but I didn't include it because I think this one looks the best and is the best dupe visually, but that one's also there if perhaps they don't have your size here or this is too much for you. Okay, for the first coat, we're going over here to Aritzia, and they have this coat for $315. We love it. It's called the Figure Coat. So it's double-breasted, but you see how this coat, in the same way as the one Janelle is wearing, gives us the mindset of like a blazer, but just very long. I also love the detailing on the sleeve of this this coat. Because if we look at the inspiration photograph, she has that designer thing on. They did the same thing. I see y'all, Aritzia. I see y'all. And this is marked down from $460. So it being $315, it is a reduced price. And the sizes range from double extra small to extra large. Boom. Then we're going to go over here to H&M. And they have a black coat that works as well. This one is coming in at $90, so a much gentler price point. It's called the Brushed Finish Twill Trench Coat. We love this as well. It's given double-breasted. We still have nice lapels that will still work in terms of us throwing it over our shoulder. It's not as structured, but this will definitely still work. And this is a piece that is going to be versatile and that you can weave in and out of your wardrobe because obviously you're going to wear a black coat during the winter and a long black coat. Yes, yes, yes. So this one's available in size extra, extra small, goes up to size extra, extra large. Now for the boots, I'm going to give you the original L. The Marc Jacobs boots are not $900, $600. They're $595. I found them at Saks Fifth Avenue. They're in stock in all of the sizes. This is the black version, obviously. Platform, like granny style boot, witch boot, whatever you want to call it. If you like it and you want the original, it's available. This is what it looks like. That is the price point. This is who has it in stock. Now, if you want a dupe, I think this is a good dupe that I found over here at Dolls Kill. These are available in sizes 5 to size 11, and these are $149. And then I think there's an additional sale going on right now, so they're like $130. So much, much, much more affordable. Obviously, you see the differences, which is that these are patent. The other ones are like a matte leather, black leather. They're not patent, but I think in terms of the shape and the style of boot, this is a very good dupe. Platform steel, that really high heel, and you still get all those belt buckles climbing up the leg. You still get that whole kind of like platform granny boot look going on. So OPP, baby. Price, preference. Other people, price, and preference. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Take a peek. And there we have it. We have the dress. We have the options for the coat. And then we have the options for the boots. Inspo and Arspo. Herspo and Arspo. Next look. We like her. We like her a lot. Okay, she got the baby rabbit fur, faux fur, make Peter mad jacket on. I like that it's oversized. I love the length of it, and I like the contrast of the colors. It's like light and dark at the same time. Love that. Then she's got underneath this polka dotted shirt with big polka dots. Love those. And then on the bottom, she has these pants on, which looks to me to be maybe like corduroy. But if you look closely, they're like not brown and not red and not red and not brown. It's like this cherry cola cherry, Coke, chocolate cherry. It's very in and I love it. Then she has the Hermes bag in this like burgundy wine color, which I think works really well because it plays on that kind of ambiguous color of the trouser. Love those. Love that. Not those. Love that. And then for the shoes, I don't really know what she got going on. They look like some vagabond shoes, I'm gonna be honest. But they're brown, they're suede, like a lighter brown, and they have a pointed toe. We're just gonna work with that, and then we're just gonna do our own thing. So that's the look that we're gonna do. So the first coat we have here is at Revolve. It's $450. It's called the faux fur jacket. That's what it said. This is by this brand called Unreal Fur, and this is available in sizes extra small to extra large. I love this. I think this is a good dupe. In terms of the light and dark contrast, the length of it, and the fit of it, I think this works really, really well. So we like this one. That's one option. Next up, we have this over at ASOS. This one's $119. So a little bit of a different color. It's darker more than it is lighter. So, you know, more of that dark color comes through, but I think it still works. It's a little shorter also, but again, I like that they have the collar detailing on it. That's kind of like this exaggerated collar. I like the sleeves. I think that adds to the design elements of it that we miss with like the length and the lighter color shining through. So that's why I think it still will work and it's still a good option for the jacket. So that's another option, a little more affordable. Now for this polka dotted shirt, we're going to Mango. For $70, they have the shirt. It's available in sizes 2 to size 10. Love it, love it, love it. I think this is a really good dupe. It's just a button down with a white or like a creamish backdrop and then the larger black polka dots. Boom, it works. We like that. That's our top. For these pants, we're going to go over here to Gap, and for $71, marked down from $90, so they're on sale right now. We have these pants that come in sizes 00 to size 20, and you know they got the 3 different lengths available for all of those sizes, so you take your pick with that. I don't know how short or tall you are, but these work. They're given corduroy. I like the heel height, the length of them, because with the booty it's going to work really well. Now, I would not say it's giving us that chocolate cherry cola vibe, but it's kind of more just chocolate. It still works with either of the jackets. That's another reason I went for these, because this works with the $495 jacket or the $120 jacket. So boom. Now bags. The first bag we got over here at your Uncle Mike's house. It's coming in at $358. We like this bag. It's giving a little more red than it is giving cherry, wine, ox blood, but it still works. This is the Maryland medium Saffiano leather satchel. And I think this one would look really, really nice with, it'll work with both of them, but I think with the darker one, like the ASOS faux fur jacket, this one will look a little better with that, in my opinion, just because of the way the colors flow. But this is a bag option. We have another bag over here by Anne Klein. This one comes from Belk. And y'all know Anne Klein. This bag is $98. It's on sale right now for $68. I don't know how long the sale is going to last by the time I edit this and put it up. I'm hoping the sale is still going, but it's either going to be $68 or $98. This bag definitely works. It's giving us the line of Hermes with the little, you know, buckle detailing across the front. It's definitely giving us more oxblood, cherry, you know, wine, maroon color than the last bag, which was leaning a little more red. So this one will work with either coat, but I think this will look nice with the lighter one, the first coat from Revolve. So we love this. Love it, love it, love it. It also comes in a black. This is a nice bag. If you like this and you want to try out this wine color and this shape bag, I would say $68 if you can grab it on sale. It's pretty good for you to try it out. Now the shoes, you know, we're going to your daddy house. Get in the car, put your seatbelt on, get in your car seat, put your seatbelt on. Sizes 5 to size 12 is what they have available. This is the same boot as that black one I showed. I want to say that might have been the first look, with this toe that's kind of square but kind of pointed with the slight heel. This is just this, like, I don't know why I want to say nubuck, but this like brownish suede color version of that one, which was black leather. Same. So not meow meow on the heel, but also not stiletto. So if you like this in between like this probably will work for you. Nice comfortable little heel height. So boom. And how much are these? $150. So we like this boot. There we have it. We have the options for our faux furs, right? We have our polka dotted shirt, we have our pants, we have the options for the bags, and then we have our shoes. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next look. I like this. This is putting me in the mindset of like Solange, Tracy Ellis Ross. Maybe it's just her hair, but I like the look, and it's a little, you know, edgy, very different. So this might not be your speed. If it's your speed, baby, buckle up, because we're about to ride this thing on out. She's got on this nice oversized blazer in this very interesting color. It's kind of like, I don't know, sage, but then kind of blue, but then not either of those, but then both of those at the same time. We love it. I like the length of it. I also like the exaggerated length on the sleeve. That works too. Love the little design element. Very cute. It's a very deep cut V-neck, and you see that she doesn't have a shirt underneath. She just got, baby, these old school Daria chokers is coming back, and it is funny to me, but she's got that going on. And then underneath, what is most interesting to me are these sheer pants. I really, really like these pants. Sheer is in. It's very trendy. And the way they've done it here is super interesting. Now, I will say, listen to me. Baby girl got on some socks up to her calf muscle and a sandal. We are not doing that. Absolutely not. But we will stick with the fact that she's paired it with black shoes, and I think that works well. And then we'll put another little spin on the shoes and just kind of make it our own. But this is our look. This is our inspiration photograph. For the blazer, we're going to go over here to Naked, and I found this nice blazer that is $45 and puts us in that same kind of mindset in terms of this color. It's a little greener than hers, but you see what we're going for here. And this comes in two other colors, but we're just gonna focus. So this is in sizes 32 to 40. Oh, sizes 32 to 44 is what they have available. But we like this. Affordable. I like it. I like the length of it. If you look, it's a little longer. And then the sleeves look to me to be a little longer also. So we're gonna get those little bits of the design element that made the other one stand out. We're gonna get it in this duped, more affordable version also. So we like that. Now over here at Revolve for $138, we have these pants that are gonna work, baby. These giving Boogie Nights. This is giving disco, Donna Summers, baby. This is giving Studio 54, all other things, and this is what we need. So these are called the Mark pant. They come in sizes extra small to extra large. Over here at Revolve, they got what you need. Love it, love it, love it. I think it's gonna pair really, really well underneath that blazer. Now, when I zoom in, I don't know. I think there's like a partial liner. So it's kind of like shorts, which is good because you don't have to feel uncomfortable, and they're obviously sheer, but you still have a little bit of coverage. So we like that. We can appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Now these shoes, let me tell you something. We're going to do black, and then we're going to put our own little spin on it. She had them socks on with these shoes. We're not doing that. We're just going to do the shoes. The shoes are giving the Black Grinch. But remember when I did this sponsorship with Walmart, which y'all still need to go check out walmart.com. They have the pieces for real. They have some cute stuff now. I'm telling you, they're moving on up like the Jeffersons. But these shoes are by this brand called Scoop. And I saw Jarednika Mycia do them. She had a Walmart, I think, sponsorship. And some other girls did them. These are really, really cute. These are definitely giving a take on designer, but affordable. So these were coming in at, how much are these? $38. $38. They have them in sizes 6 to 11. There's also a maroon pair, but baby, the girls done snatched up the maroon pair. I think they got like a Smurfette size 4 left in the maroon. But these are cute. They will work really nicely underneath that sheer pair of pants, just kind of peekabooing out, and then you're going to see a little more of the shoe just because the pants are sheer. This is going to be real cute. So this is our first pair. And you know, we can't stay away from your daddy's house. So like an angry baby mama, we're going right on back over there. For $120 over at Steve Madden, we have the Fable shoe in tan. So this kind of fur, you know, faux fur on the shoe is very much trendy right now. It's very much high-end designer, but as you can see, there are some affordable versions. I love that this is in this tan color. I think it makes it a little more palatable. It's easier to kind of try to wear something as trendy as this and work it into your wardrobe when it's in a color like this. Because, you know, like if it was rainbow or heart pink, you would just immediately be like, ah. So this is available in sizes 5 to size 12. Now, this is a pre-order, I will say, but let me tell you something about Steve Madden. The boots I got to go with this outfit right here were pre-order. And it'll always tell you like some far out date, like 6 weeks out. It never takes that long. So don't let that be a deterrent. It's going to be like 2 weeks, maybe 3. And then they're going to ship it to you. I'm just telling you this from what I know. Because how is this a pre-order? And they already got a couple of the sizes sold out, like the 5.5 and the 12. You know what I mean? They have already made these shoes. So don't worry about that. But we love these. There we have it. We have our blazer. We found us some nice Studio 54 disco sheer pants. And then we have our options for shoes. You can either go Walmart and scoop, or you can scoop these up from your dad's house. Boom! Inspo and Ourspo, Herspo and Ourspo. Next look. Coming on in. Okay, this is very nice. This is giving a James Bond villain, like Russian spy, but we love this look. She's got this turtleneck on in black. Love it, love it, love it. And then she has at the waist, if you look closely, I think that's like a ribbed, some type of like corset or corset style belt. I'm not sure, but if you look at it from afar, it just looks like a black turtleneck. That's what we're gonna go with. And then she has this very, very thin black belt around the waist. Love that also. She has the gloves, which are very much trending right now, black leather gloves. And then she has this nice skirt on, which is giving kind of like a wrap effect with a little bit of ruching. Like that too. This is a nice look. Then she's got the black tights on, which is making this look very season appropriate. And then she's got these heels on, which, you know, I can't really tell, but they look like some type of granny boot or heeled loafer, something similar to that. So that's what we're gonna go with. So we love this look. Let's jump in. For the top, we just need us a black turtleneck. If you already got you one, wear that one, wear that one. If you wanna go to Walmart and get you one, do that. But for us, I'm going to showcase this one from Revolve. It is available in sizes extra small to extra large, and it's $88. Why am I showing this one? I'll tell you. I like the ribbing on it. I like the texture of it. I like that it has the long sleeve with the thumb hole. I just like that look. I like that detail of it. I think you can play around with it in terms of like scrunching up blazer sleeves or coats that you have on top, or white button down you have on top. Those types of things work really well. And that thumb hole is just like a bodysuit. The sleeve is not going to move. The shirt is going to stay where you place it when you put it on. So we like this. It also comes in green. But for right now, baby, eyes on the prize. Next up, we have our first skirt, and yes, there are two options. So this skirt is by Karen Millen. It's on sale right now for $100, marked down from $170. Love this. I think this is a really good dupe for this look. The size range is 2 to 12. And this gives us a little bit of that wrapping detail, a little bit of that ruching, a little more than a little bit. But you see how the fabric is like draped? I love those kind of design elements. We like this a lot. Good price point. Gray, you can wear to work, church, or style it up like this. Wear it out for drinks on the weekend. Boom. The next skirt I found over here at Nordstrom. This one's $60. So a different price point again. Pick a peek. But this one has enough of the design elements to still work. So it's got this like crisscross waistband going on. I like the length of it. It still gives us a little bit of a peekaboo of like a slit because of that crisscross, you know, waistband. So this one still works. Let me tell y'all the sizes. This is available in size extra small to size extra large. Now we're going to Amazonian Scamazonian for this belt. It's very, very thin, very, very cute. It works. We like the belt a lot. It's coming in at $10. They have many different colors. This is an item. Let me say something. Come on to my TED Talk. Right quick. Get this, okay? Get it in the other colors also. They have this version, which is black with the silver hardware. They have black with the gold hardware. They have this cognac color with the gold hardware. Like, get this. Why? Because it's $10. It's very versatile. It's nice and sleek and thin, so it does not look inexpensive, although it is inexpensive, and you can pair it with so many different looks. This kind of thin belt works well on the outside of like blazers when you want to do that kind of cinched look, or kind of larger, flowy, more flowy like shirts, more flowy dresses like these boho style dresses that are in. These thin belts work really well with that. Go ahead and get them. They're $10, okay? Just a little bit of advice for you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We need us some, they call them opera gloves. We need us some gloves. We need us some cat burglar gloves. So we're going to go to Revolve first, and for $158, they have these black gloves that are called Leather Gloves by Camila Coelho, which I think was like a collab they did. Nonetheless, we like these a lot. They come in sizes extra small and small, and then size medium large. That's the way the sizes are listed. So I think it's kind of like small, extra small / small, and then medium / large. So keep that in mind. But we love these. I like that they're scrunched a little bit. I like that they're faux leather, but they're not They might be real leather. Let me see. Maybe that's why they cost what they cost. They're 100% leather, so that's really nice. So you see how they look. They're not going to be like shiny and making plasticky noises every time you reach in your purse to get your lip gloss out. So we like these. The next pair of gloves I found are at Amazonian Scamazonian. These work as well. These are $18. These are not real leather, but they give you the leather look. I like these also. They come in many different colors. I like the length of these too, because these go all the way up to like the elbow. So if you were to wear something like a shirt that maybe came like 3/4 of the way down, you could still pull off this kind of look with the gloves because these gloves are so long. So real cute too. Take your pick. We need tights. We found tights over here at Target. Listen, these tights are on sale right now for $6.30. Let me give you a word of advice. They're available in sizes small to size 2X. Don't go in Target trying to get these. When you order your groceries and you're going to do, pick up delivery where they're going to bring it out to the car and drop it off, you're going to tell them backseat on the passenger side, just add this to that order. Because if you go in there trying to get $6.30 tights, you're going to spend $336. Don't do it to yourself. I'm telling you, just add this to an order that you already are making at Target. Okay, boom. These are tights. Now for the granny heels, boots, ankle booties, whatever you want to call them, I found some at FSJ. I told y'all about this brand. These are $217, but I like that they have the little thin laces, that they're heeled, that they have this whole like witch granny boot, shape to them. I like them. If that's your style, if that works well with your wardrobe, then I would say go ahead and spend that much for these. If not, you don't have to spend this much. I'm going to give you another option, but I think these work well, and I think they would look really, really nice with this look that we're putting together. Now, again, if that's not your vibe, you can do these. These are just like a heeled loafer. I found these at DSW. These are $60. They're $59.99. So this may work more in terms of you being able to get wear out of it because it may suit your style better. It may work in your wardrobe a little bit better than the last pair. You know you, and you know what you do and don't like, and you know your style. So these work. They are available in 2 colors, but we're going to just keep our eyes, baby. Bet on Wesley. And they're available in sizes 5 to size 11. There we have it. Okay, so we have our black turtleneck. We have our belt, right? We have the options for our gloves. We have the options for our skirt. We have a pair of tights. And then we have these 2 options for the shoes. Inspo and Arspo. Herspo and Arspo. Next. Guess who we got? Grace. Let's say our Grace. She has on a nice puffer coat. I really, really like this. It's a quilted, it's big, it's giving us a little bit of that stand collar that we've seen trending. I love how like Marshmallow Man, Michelin Man-ish it is. Love, love, love. Then she's got these nice trousers on with it that are in this like khaki color. A little bit, is that a cuff at the hem? Yeah, just a little bit of a cuff, like that touch as well. She's got a belt with it. She's carrying this nice sleek handbag, which kind of pulls the look together and kind of makes it look refined, keeps it from being too like frumpy, as does the belt. And then for heels, I think what she has going on here, from what I can see, it looks like a wedge, a pointed toe wedge. So we're gonna do something like that, and we're gonna jump on in and dupe this. Now, Grace also elevated for the elevation. I am going to just say, I just think my fashion palette is not advanced enough to understand the green Bottega sunglasses with this look, but nonetheless, we're going to dupe it. First, we're going to go over here to Old Navy, and we're going to get us this puffer coat. Now, this is a faux leather puffer jacket. It's $42. Okay, there are some differences, obviously. It's not as poofy, but it's still black, it's still quilted, and you see it's still, why am I up here? Baby, the collar here. It still has a stand collar touch to it, so we like that. It's definitely still a take on the designer trend that we see everywhere now. So this works, and for $42, come on now, work with me. You know what I mean? So we like this one a lot. It's available in sizes small to double extra large, and you know they have the different lengths also available in the jackets. For the pants, we have 2 options. I think the first one is over here. Yeah, Banana Republic for $100. So these are coming in sizes, let's see, 0 to size 20. I like these. They look a little more, they look a little lighter, but I think they also look a little more structured than the next pair that I'm going to show. I like the length on these as well because I think it will let you create that little hem that she created, and it'll definitely work well with the shoes that we have coming up. So we like these. A little bit lighter in color, not too much though at all, but they still work. Now we're gonna go over here to Mango and we're gonna check out these. So you see how these kind of pull down at the hem a little more, and they don't look as structured, as rigid as the last pair. That's what I meant. But these definitely still work, and I think these may be closer in color to what we see in the inspiration photograph. These are available in sizes 1 to size, let's see, 10, and these are coming in at $99. So take your pick. Then we need us a belt. We're gonna just go to Uniqlo and get us a simplistical belt, okay? So this belt is $30 and it's a nice width. It's like a standard width. I feel like this will work with most, belt loops in most pants or skirts, so that's good. It comes in sizes medium, large, and extra large, so you can kind of adjust for that in terms of how many belt holes you have and how, wide the belt can go. So we like this. This is called Italian oiled leather belt, and it also comes in, what the heck, a brown color that honestly, I like the brown color as well. I would say get both of these, but for this look, keep your eyes on the price. But that brown is like that deep brown that's almost black, but not black. It's hard to find a belt like that that's affordable. And this leather belt at Uniqlo in that color, I would say snatch it up along with this black one. I'm gonna move on about that, but it's a good belt. Okay, the bag. She has a nice bag. It looks structured and it looks real neat. We're just gonna roll with that. So I found this bag over here at the Coach outlet and I like it because of the shape. I would take the shoulder straps off. I like the top handle, and this yellow gold, not yellow gold, but the color of the gold hardware, I think plays really well into the khaki pants. I think it would look especially nice with the first pair from Banana Republic that's a little lighter, but it will work with both pairs. And I like that black with that kind of contrast of the lighter color, the same way the outfit has the black with the contrast of the lighter khaki color pants. So this one's $190. Love it. Comes in many different colors. It's called the Eliza top handle. I found us some pointer toe wedge ankle booties, and I found 2 pairs. This first one, $200 by Stuart Weitzman. We love these. They're available in size 3.5, y'all, to 12. Girl, they done took it from Smurfette to Polly Pockets. This is the first pair. I'm just gonna move on. That blew my mind. This next pair is not as shiny. So that last pair was patent leather. This is just leather. These are $56 and they're available at Belk. These are by Vince Camuto. I like these. They come in sizes 6. They go up to size 11 and they definitely work. And the wedge, I don't typically like a wedge, but I think in a booty like this that's sleek and that's pointed toe, this looks really nice. I think it streamlines everything and it's very sleek looking, and the cut of the boot works with a wedge in this instance. So I would say grab these if you like it, and this is a good price point over here at Belk, so these definitely would be a skedaddle. So we have the option for our puffer jacket. We have the options for our pants. We have a belt, we have a bag, and we have options for our shoes. And baby, if you Polly Pocket, then you are at the right place. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Again, I don't know where it's gonna go. Next.